Well, a bombshell new poll out showing Reform UK actually winning a record number of seats for the party. And this is in Scotland, where, of course, there's a Scottish Parliament with proportional representation. And yes, I am going to keep whinging about the fact that we don't have an English Parliament when the Welsh get a Welsh Parliament with proportional representation and the Scottish get the Scottish Parliament with proportional representation. But those of us in England don't get that. I think we actually deserve better here in England. But look, clear that many in the Tory party, already having to focus on the growing impact and support the reform is attracting. You've seen Kemi Badenoch talk about this through the Conservative leadership campaign. Sir John Redwood with an article on Conservative Home talking about the Tories trying to nullify a reform. But the fact is, as the Reform chairman Zia Youssef has highlighted, reform is continuing to surge, and he says real change is coming. Now, this is opinion, as covered by The Times, showing that as things stand, and they describe it as a dramatic surge, reform would actually equal the number of Conservative MSPs in Scotland, in the Scottish Parliament. So you would see the SNP with 47 MSPs, you would see Labour with 33 MSPs, but the Conservatives and Reform would both be ahead of the Lib Dems, would both win 16 MSPs each. That'd be over a dozen Reform UK MSPs in the Scottish Parliament, according to this latest poll. And Sir John Curtis, of course, very well respected, commenting on this, that clearly Labour are suffering, that their popularity already is on the decline. And he says there, meanwhile, all calculations about what might happen in that election could be upset if Reform can maintain the popularity they are beginning to develop north of the border. And under a proportional representation system, or at least a system that does have elements of PR, you see there the Tories and Reform both on 12%, and that would translate, it seems, to over a dozen seats each. So potentially they're a huge development looking ahead to those elections in Scotland under proportional representation. Do let me know what you make of that in the comments below, please, guys. I will, of course, keep bringing you all the latest on this and much more. So please do whack this video a quick thumbs up. And, of course, as ever, cheers for watching.